Members of our community, Luo Cultural Group, wider communities from Uganda, our brothers and sisters, our well-wishers and sponsors. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this year's summer event venue. This is the very venue that we had Easter Festival and also Easter Festival last year. So it's the third time we're going to be here in 2 years. This year's theme is going to be a special theme, and that's why we've taken a lot of effort. We've been involved in a lot of information gathering to make sure that what we present on the 26th will actually conform to the theme that we set out to do right from December when we had our election. So the theme of this year's celebration is remembering or honoring the effort, the great effort that our predecessors of Luo Cultural Group, of members of Luo Cultural Group, former, and for those ones who still come to Luo Cultural Group up to date. They put in such a great effort in forming this wonderful group that has now grown to be the biggest Ugandan community group in the UK. The work that they put in was amazing. It can only be told by them and people who have been walking the journey with them. My work today is simply to highlight the special occasion of the day, and for the rest, it will be on the 26th of August 2012 in KLM Hall. So with this brief introduction, please accompany me inside the venue where we look around at the car park, look at the inside, and introduce or talk about more about the 26th, about the day itself. So this is our main entrance to KLM. The address, as you can see, is down there, which is Unit A2, Quebec Way, Syracuse, London, postcode SE167LF. That will be the address of this place. Sometime, because we've had quite a good experience with this venue, we will always be happy to associate ourselves with KLM because of the warm treatment that they've always accorded us. We're developing a good relationship, and that's why we're back here again for this very special occasion. So this is our main entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Down the road is the car park of the venue, which can actually take a lot of cars. There is also parking space outside, free parking outside, but we think inside, if all order is maintained, then we should be able to get everyone parked comfortably. This is the inside car park, KLM. We got fire exit door, and that's our main entrance, which we shall be using it for the day. Weather withholding, we should be less crowded than we were last Easter or last year at the entrance. We're trying to work out something different. as I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, from outside, is quite a facility that we've gone as far as possible to make sure when everyone is here, people feel comfortable. It's a hall that takes up to 1,000 people. Sitting arrangement, as you can see, it's always been the best so far of all the halls that we had, because we can maneuver a lot of spaces that we can create, we can limit, and try to adjust to meet our demands. Up there is our performing area, which has been acting as our main stage. So you got all these rows for the audience, and then of course, obviously, if there will be need, then we still have also spare space at the stage. So it's a very comfortable hall with good facilities. We've always been happy with it. My only appeal will be on the day of the 26th, as we've done in the past, as we have demonstrated as Luo Culture Group. We've been, wherever we've gone, we've always very disciplined, cleaned the hall, we maintained their facilities. We've not damaged any facilities that they've had, and that's a good record that we've built in. I'm hoping on that day we will even do better, and also would like to thank people who stayed with us quite late to clean the hall, so that we leave it in a good state. Today, ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to expect or what you're going to see is heart-stopping African beats by our very, very wonderful children of Luo Culture Group. The usual royal dance, the Buala dance, the Laraka dance, our courtship, our very famous courtship dance, the Lakubu Kubu, which is a Chole disco, and many others. It's a fun-packed day, and obviously you're going to see bits and pieces from the past. So the day is lined up with lots of fun, lots of performances, something that you should be able to be proud of on that day, something that should give you something to go back with, food for thought. That's what we're looking for, and we're looking for that impact. We hope on that day you will leave this place when you're satisfied with what you've seen, or what we do, or what Luo Culture Group is all about, because it's our identity. There's no better thing in the world than having your identity.
Miro budget,